System test 28. That took too long. It wasn't as long as other system tests though, but this one was only a month and a half. I got delayed by so many things, but the delays are done now. So I've got the same panel, the 8005. 425120 pull station, which keeps coming in this room. And my Simplex 4050, the 24 volt one that I converted from a 4051. On a 405080 light plate and mounted on my Space Age Electronics AV32 back box because I don't have the actual back box for the 405080. And the Genesis remote strobe, or horn strobe that's been converted to a remote strobe. So we've got this little thing here in a relay because the 4050 is 24 volts AC, so I had to use a relay. I've also got this new, that's my uniform, I've also got this new white box in the closet that contains a 24 volt AC transformer. Got the same smoke detector in the den, or not the hallway. Gamewell Sentry local alarm version, and Wheelock LS1M -24 remote strobe on a wire mold box, and the Sentry is on a Sentry back box that came with it. This came from the old high school. Merry Christmas! Heat detector as usual. Now for the basement. I've got my Simplex Chevron pull station, local alarm one, my Nunciator, junction box, and an AC to DC rectifier that's kind of a mess with a relay attached because I didn't have any AC relays. The reason why I have to do that is because I'll show you in a moment. I've also got my Faraday, I think it's 10123-1 or something like that, arrow handle pull station, and I removed the stopper because it's rather annoying. There. For a remote strobe in the shop, I have a Federal Signal remote strobe right here. An iStrobe, an ADA iStrobe that's angled downward. 40/75 candela. It's actually 40 candela. For whatever reason. System sensor smoke. And another remote strobe right here. Only this one's mounted onto a horn plate, but there's no horn in it. It's just another remote strobe. This one's 110 candela and it flashes really slow. And another system sensor smoke detector. I'm gonna grab this key over here, so I'm gonna need it in a moment. Probably. And then find the pocket on my shirt. There it is. Alright. And I've got, and the reason why I have this horn, or this relay, is because the horn I chose for the basement is 12 volts AC, while the rest of the horns are 24 volts AC. So, what did I pick for a basement horn? BAM! I picked a Simplex 4030. This thing is loud. And it also rumbles the floor, so you can hear it upstairs and all through the house. It's pretty freaking crazy. So it runs on 12 volts AC, and I got this wire going this way. It's running to an outlet, and it's supplying 120 volts to the base of the horn, where I have a small transformer that steps it down to 12 volts AC. Raining today. Whoa! And the deck is slippery. Whoa. Gotta be careful now. That was a close one. In the garage, I've got my Firelight BG10 and a 31T 115 with a wheel-lock light attached. It's a light, not a strobe. I'll come back out here and you'll see it honking in a moment. Alright. Okay, I'll get the de-icer later. That's what happens when it rains on a cold day. You get ice on the deck. Whoa. Okay. Won't be coming out here much. Okay, so I have it set on March time, so let's pull the fire alarm. Listen to that thing. Wow. Damn. I didn't think I even needed this 4050 here now that I think about it. I could feel the floor vibrating right about here. That's about where it is. That thing is so loud, I don't even think I need this 4050 in my room. Jeez, criminals. Crap, I left the pull in. I didn't reset the pull, did I? Wow. This has got to be the loudest fire alarm system I've ever made. Oh. That has got to be the loudest fire alarm system I've ever set up. Holy crap. This beats the Spectra alerts. Gotta reset that pull station now. Holy shit. There we go. Oops. There. And reset. Alright. Jeez, now let's try a different coding option. Because this is old horns, I've programmed the panel for older types of coding options. I've got two that I want to do. Oops. Got code 44. I'll reset that while I'm here. There. probably couldn't hear that. Nah, you can't hear it. 40-30 is too loud, and I'm not going outside again. There. Alright, one more. 90 beat per minute. The Simplex 2001 style march time. It's incorrectly called that. It's actually technically called 90 beats per minute, I think. That's how I have it set up in my panel. Alright. Let's do no, not the Sentry. I'll do the Faraday pole in the shop. I made the 40-30 burp. And this was going ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Whatever that means. There we go. Now I'm going to do the crazy code. Only I'm going to use the Gamewell Sentry. I'm going to do continuous in a moment. Alright. But continuous is going to be short. Ooh. But continuous is going to be short because it's so friggin' loud. And 60 hertz continuous and loud. Whatever reason, it scares me. I don't like it. Alright. Whoops, I have a bug in the panel code. There we go. Continuous. And I'm going to use the Gamewell pole in the living room. And I grabbed this soda bottle because I want to see something. I've got a little curiosity here. I'm going to put it on the floor and see if it runs around. Holy crap! Alright, I'm calling it. This is the loudest and craziest system I have ever done. And I just heard the mailman. I bet he's wondering what the hell is going on in here. I just heard the mailman. What if he is wondering what's going on? Because he's hearing these loud sounds coming from inside this house. Alright, reset. There. Put that back on march time so that if it goes off it doesn't scare the hell out of me with continuous. And I think that's it for my crazy system. Oops, better back up a little more. Crazy system. Crap. You piece of crap!